This is The World Now, bringing you everything you need to know from around the globe. In Iran, authorities have temporarily closed most of the country's airspace on Wednesday, signaling heightened security concerns as a deadly crackdown on nationwide protests continue. A notice posted on the Federal Aviation Administration website said Iran barred all flights except approved international arrivals and departures starting at 5:15 p.m. Eastern Time, with the restriction set to last at least until 7:30 p.m. and possibly longer. Meanwhile, the U.S.-based human rights activist news agency reports that at least 2,500 demonstrators have been killed over the past 17 days of unrest. The group said more than 18,000 people have been detained. It is relying on activist networks inside Iran for those figures, as independent verification remains impossible due to a nationwide internet blackout. Iran's judiciary has publicly called for rapid trials and possible executions of those arrested, warning of swift punishment to deter further protests. Against that backdrop, President Donald Trump said he had been told the executions would stop, though he said he would need to confirm this. The United States will halt immigrant visa processing for citizens of 75 countries over concerns that applicants could rely on public assistance after entry. The U.S. State Department on Wednesday ordered consular officers worldwide to suspend immigrant visa applications starting January 21st, although a full list of countries has yet to be released. The move follows a broader order issued in November, tightening public charge rules and builds on immigration and travel restrictions covering nearly 40 countries, including Brazil, Iran, Russia, and Somalia. The suspension does not apply to non-immigrant visas, such as tourist or business travel, but a separate directive instructed embassies to screen many temporary visa applicants for potential public benefits use, placing the burden of proof on applicants. In northeastern Thailand, at least 32 people were killed on Wednesday when a construction crane collapsed onto a moving passenger train. According to officials in Nakhon Ratchasima province, 64 people were injured, some critically, and 3 passengers are reportedly missing. The train and its 171 passengers were traveling from Bangkok to Ubon Ratchathani when the crane fell from an elevated section under construction and derailed several carriages. Authorities have launched an investigation and ordered work to be suspended at the site, part of a high-speed rail project intended to link Thailand with neighboring countries. A Chinese safety app, bluntly named Are You Dead?, has surged in popularity as millions of people living alone shared it online. The app prompts users to check in regularly and automatically alerts a designated emergency contact if no response is recorded for consecutive days. Developers announced Tuesday that the spike in downloads forced them to introduce a subscription fee to cover operating costs. The company also announced it will rebrand the app globally as China sees a sharp rise in one-person households, estimated at above 200 million. Ji-hyun, Arirang News.